My name is Ndanu. I'm 31 years old. I am a theologian. I just graduated with a degree in Bible and theology. I work in church, I teach, I preach, I sing, I host. I do all. What I love being single is that I've been able to discover my purpose while I'm still single. I've been able to discover who I am and why God created me in my single life. And I've been able to maximize my talents, my abilities, and my potential in my single life. I'd say sometimes people treat me differently, yeah. Especially in the context where you're around married people. Sometimes it's inner pressure, actually. You feel, why am I single? And why are my peers married and I'm not married? And so sometimes you feel just out of place. What's wrong with you? You're a beautiful lady. How come you're not married? And what's wrong? Yeah. I think one of the questions, I think my sister asked me, can I connect you with somebody? You know, can I look for someone for you in the States? And I'm like, no, I don't want anybody to help me finding someone. I think that's one question. Can we help you? That's one of the questions. But for me personally, I think it's more of internal pressure rather than outside pressure. I think as a Christian, it's a different, how I view the world is quite different from a world perspective. For me, how I've lived my life, and even now my later years, is I want to be in God's purpose, and I want to do what is right, and I want to hear God leading me, because it's very biblical in the Bible. I have examples I can show where God led someone into finding a spouse. An example is Rebecca, how she was found by Eliezer, the wife to Isaac. God orchestrated her steps. So what I'm doing, I'm praying, I'm preparing myself for marriage because I know it's coming. I'm working on myself, I'm working on my character, I'm exercising, I'm doing all these things, believing that God is going to bring that person. At the moment, you know, we've been learning the book of James, and we've learned that faith without action is dead. So what am I doing? I think I'm taking action in serving, being in single circles, and taking care of my inner and outer beauty. When I see my friends, they have 2 children, and I'm like, God, you know, have you forgotten about me? Even going to church, and you know, I sing, and there are couples there. I'm serving with married people, and I'm like, hey God, I'm a pastor, I'm serving, I need a covering. That is pressure. Also, sexual temptation. I like keeping it real. Being a Christian, you need to live in purity. You need to live in purity, and you know, honor God with your body. And we go through sexual temptations, and being able to overcome that, sometimes it's a challenge, but by God's grace we overcome, but it's also a challenge. I want to be with a partner who has a purpose and a destiny to fulfill, a vision, somebody that I can serve God with, somebody who loves God like me. I'm looking for a man who's humble, a man who's wise, a man who's handsome, somebody who's a friend. I'd like to have a friend for a partner. To be honest, for me, I would not be okay, because God has put a desire for marriage in me, and God has actually confirmed to me in many times that He's gonna bring that blessing. And for me, it's a journey of faith. If God can give people children by faith, even a husband He can give, and I know He will do it. Hi, my name is Winnie Ndanu. I am single and I am waiting by faith.